Drew struggles to play with her young kids and some days can't walk because of the pain she's constantly in. She desperately needs surgery, but doctors are refusing. They think she's too young. Whose decision should it be?
It's my body, it's my choice, not my body, their choice.
Drew Khan has had enough.
You know, going to the hospital and saying, help me, and them turning you away is scary because if they're not going to help you, who else is going to help you?
Most days, the 23-year-old is doubled over in pain.
There's no quality of life. My kids want a drink and I have to drag myself to the kitchen. I can't feed them properly because I can't walk.
At times, the young mum says it's unbearable and she's forced to use a wheelchair.
I was in a wheelchair for 3 months because I just could not walk at all. It was too painful. And I was on pain medication like it was lollies.
So every day, what's your painkiller regime?
So I have to have Panadol Nurofen with my tapentadol tablets. It's like morphine. And when my pain's really, really bad, I have to take Endone as well.
Just tell me how many painkillers you're actually on.
So 14 of the Endone a week and 20 of the tapentadol morphine tablets. If I don't take painkillers, I'm in hospital.
I have to say.
Drew says puberty started when she was 9.
At first, I thought I was dying. I didn't really know what was happening at all.
She fell pregnant with Elena at 14 and went on to have multiple miscarriages and an unviable pregnancy before finally giving birth to son Rafi 3 years ago. Since then, Drew says she's constantly battled women's health issues, prompting her to see a surgeon 12 months ago.
I have endometriosis, I have ovarian cysts, and I have lots of my organs, like my bowel, my bladder, ovaries, uterus, all stuck together.
But with no relief, she was placed on the public wait list for a hysterectomy.
We've tried a TENS machine, pain medication, we tried a surgery, we've tried to put my ovaries to sleep, rest, just trying to take things easy. We've tried so many different things.
But just a few days before she was to be admitted to Coffs Harbour Hospital.
Friday afternoon, I called to get my time for the surgery for Monday. And they said, no, sorry, your surgery's been cancelled, talk to your doctor.
Drew and her partner Chris begged.
Can we come in? Can we come in for a consultation? Can we show you how bad she is? She's suffering, please help her.
What is the hospital's reason why they won't give you a hysterectomy?
At first, it was you're too young. Then it was we don't believe that it's your uterus that's the pain, where the pain's coming from. And now in a letter it's we don't believe that we've explored all avenues to manage your pain.
The 11th hour decision left the family devastated.
She's an intelligent young lady. She does not want to be on drugs for the next 7, 10, 15 years until they decide, okay, you're old enough to have the surgery. She doesn't deserve that.
Drew's father-in-law, Arthur.
She's done everything the hospital has wanted her to do. She's done everything that her surgeons and her doctors have told her to do, and yet it's always a no.
The kids are feeling it too.
I feel like I want to hug her so tight that she gets better. Because I don't want to watch her struggle like this every moment of my life.
Obviously, by taking out the uterus, you lose the ability to carry a child down the track.
Gynaecologist Dr. Rick Gordon.
Why do you think the hospital has pulled the pin here?
I think we're worried that if something was to happen to her 2 children overnight, accidentally, she changes partners somewhere down the track and her entire approach to life changes, that now she wants another baby. We have removed that option from her by doing hysterectomy.
Then the medical considerations.
Concerns are that we're doing it too early for her, that there might be other ways we can alleviate her pain, things that might suppress her reproductive system such that her pain lessens every month.
Should women have a choice?
I do believe women should have a choice. I believe in the ethics of medicine that's autonomy, in other words, the ability of a woman to know the facts, weigh up the pluses and minuses and make a decision about her own body.
Studying to become a doctor herself, Drew says she's well aware of the consequences.
I've had my tubes tied because I was falling pregnant so much. So I had my tubes tied so I can't fall pregnant. And I have signed consent forms saying I consent to this surgery. I understand, I know.
What's the solution now from the hospital?
They want me to go see a pain specialist. They just want me to stay on drugs probably till I'm 30.
A long 7 years ahead if a solution can't be found.
Could you please help my mum? I don't want her to struggle through this anymore.
Drew's been told she could have a hysterectomy in the private system, but she can't afford that.
Give me my choice with what I want to do with my body. That's my right. I want to get better for my kids and for myself.
The hospital which cancelled her surgery has apologised for the distress that decision caused, and it's not ruling out other surgical options. We've also just found out that Drew was taken to hospital by ambulance today because of the pain she's in. We're sending you our very best wishes, Drew. Pain is cruel.